sent some questions. What wrong did the Honorable Mui do to qualify that kind of mistreatment and to dignify the manner of arrest? We are told that Honorable Mui's car was badly damaged, and therefore he moved out of his car because it was very windy to a small car, which after 200 meters from where he alighted from his car that was damaged to a small car, Subaru's blocked his car and he was abducted. And right now, the wife is here. She doesn't know where her husband is. The lawyer is here. The children are here. And that is why we came in solidarity to speak on behalf of Honorable Mui. And even that MCA unajua mahali yuko, ajulikana mahali yuko mkuu, nasikia simu yake haipatikani, hata yeye familia haijui ako wapi. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa kuuliza haki on behalf of that father, that husband and that leader who is missing currently. Asanteni sana. Mrs. Mui can say something.
Even when he has not been in parliament, he is very active in the movie, and I do believe he will continue serving the people of the immediately. He will still attend funeral, but we cannot make it so impossible to do public fund.
Just before the lawyer speaks, we are live to the information that is coming to us that the young men who are used to cause mayhem in Limuru, who came in masks, carrying pockets of stones and many other crude weapons that they carried, we are getting information, reliable information, that those boys are now headed to Kiambu. And because Kiambu, there is a function that is planned there tomorrow, and there is one of our colleagues who is coordinating that event, the Honorable Mukonji. We are reliably being informed that the guns are being transported in buses tonight to go and cause mayhem in Kiambu. We want to announce, without fear of contradiction, this is our country, and we are not going to allow Kenyans to be sleeping in pain and agony. We are not going to allow that we cannot have any farmers meeting anymore because goods are going to be sent by people who feel that they have only one tool left, and that is violence. So whatever is being planned in Kiambu, we are well aware, and we are calling upon the security apparatus to make sure the meeting that is supposed to be happening tomorrow for tea farmers in Kiambu happen under security, and the farmers must be protected to air their views and concerns and give their concerns on the bill that is coming, the tea bill that is coming. There are people who are planning mayhem so that they can pass bills against the people.
But maybe before it comes, if I was to say just one thing, whoever imagines that by instilling fear or by bringing goons and attacking our vehicles, you can see the kind of harm that has been done on the members of parliament who are accompanying the deputy president, Gachagua. They imagine that they will kill our resolve. We shall still continue speaking for our people. We shall be there. We shall not keep quiet. Not even abductions, not even attacks on our own selves or even our own families. or the threats that have been done to us as leaders, or the threats that have been done on a person of Excellency Gachagua, will stop us because our resolve is very deep-rooted. The only thing is, the government of the day feels that they really want to stop us. The only tool that is available for them to stop us is a bullet.
Let me say something short, that we are very shocked that this is happening to our country. The deputy president, who seems to be their major target, was impeached hardly a month ago, and he's already down. I don't know why they feel so scared by him, but of course we know that their scheme did not work. They thought that once he was down with the impeachment that he was not going to have any influence. And we know that they are scared, they are shivering, that the deputy president, second deputy president, continues enjoying massive support with the people of Mount Kenya. We want to tell them that we will not be cowed, we will not be intimidated, and we are ready, and we know that our people in Mount Kenya are being targeted, and that we know for sure. But we will not be shaken. We will continue that. But we want to also talk to our people that when there is an event, let the locals see who is there, and when they see somebody that they suspect, let them put them to account. Let them tell the people there whom they are, what they have come to do, because the people, the goods that were in Limuru are not locals. These were imported, and we are telling our people to also be very vigilant. Very vigilant. Anybody they do not know should actually not be allowed there. And if they want to call that incitement, so be it. But we will not fear, and it is our right. The powers that this government is using to intimidate our people, we are the same people that they give this government the power through our vote. Thank you very much.
There is no way he is going to decide the mountain. We have resolved this very much. He is now coming to value an aspect of the La pili, haya mambo tuliyaona 2007. It started with 30 days and eventually we ended up with a country that was sisi watu wa mlima tunakaa pamoja, and we will not allow that to happen. Not from the mwisho ni kwamba we have a resolve that it does not matter what kind of intimidation that we bring upon us, it will not stop us from achieving that which we want. Having Mrs. Mwadhi here in the night because his husband has been abducted. Na serikali is an embarrassment. It's a thing that we never thought we'd ever see again, not under our new constitution. And the worst of it all, ni kwamba walimchukua kwa mazishi. Na walisika mwenye tulikuwa tunaenda kusika hapo walifanya. Walibeba. It's a very, I want to join my colleagues, the leaders who are here, members of parliament, members of Senate. We're calling for the release of Mwadhi. We will be in court with the lawyers. We will join them to ensure that he is released. And also talk to people across the country and especially from the mountain to ensure that the Ruto does not succeed. We should have only one result. Ruto is back. Kuna kitu kile.
I'd like to say that as you can see, all Waheshimiwa are here, irregardless of whichever party. The more you continue to poke our eyes, the more we unite. Abducting a former member of parliament, organizing for goons is cowardice. Na sasa watu ya Mount Kenya muangalie, kama mtu si wa area yenu anakuja matanga, nyinyi ndio askari. Musiekwe uoga na musikubali kununua uoga. Huyu jamaa lazima aende nyumbani na hata tuuzia uoga. We want Mwadhi. His wife and his children They want their father and she wants her husband. That is it. And hatutauziwa uoga. Simple.
I want to say this, that Kenya is a constitutional democracy. The right to assemble is a constitutional right. The constitution was not given to us by President Ruto. The constitution was given us by God as individuals. This was not even a political rally, it was a funeral. I want to tell you Kenyans that if they can dare arrest an honorable member of parliament, a former honorable member of parliament, are you surprised today that we have so many sons of our motherlands that have disappeared without trace? We have had people saying that they don't have any records of anyone that has been abducted, while we know it very clearly that during the Gen Z demonstrations, so many people disappeared and so many have not been seen. We are going to fight this in the courts. We know the judiciary is going to is actually going to rule according to the law. We have a right of habeas corpus to demand, and even from this office, and not even DCI can stop us from demanding that Honorable Muadi be released and appealed to his family. And so I want to tell all the Kenyans that this is not just a cause for Honorable Muadi. This is not even just a cause for Mount Kenya, but this is a cause for the dignity of humanity, so that no one will come and arbitrarily take away your rights that are guaranteed by the Constitution. And so we want to tell everyone that matters, from the highest office in the land to the lowest office in the land, that this Constitution, we fought for it for very many years. And so we are going to be fighting, we are going to be heading to court, and we are going to make sure that the rights of the Honorable Muadi are respected, not just respected, but those who are enjoined to ensure that those rights are observed. They do their job and they must do it, otherwise they leave and we get the right people in these offices.
I think I want to remind our president, Mr. Ruto, you remember very well how we campaigned for him, how we stood with you when we were being against the former regime. And all we knew by then is that you are going to be the best president. There have been no abductions, there have been no extrajudicial killings. And so far you can see all what you say is aligned. The treatment you have given to Mr. Gachagua, who campaigned for you day in, day out, I remember very well, you contributed a lot of his money to actual campaign. Vile Mungu anasema Gachagua anashikanisha mlima. Wewe Ruto ndio umeshikanisha mlima. Vile tumeshikana hatutawachana na tutakutoa asubuhi. Vile tulikuwa tunasema tukaumira tena. Saa hii tutatoka mapema ndio wewe uende nyumbani. Sisi tunakuuliza Muadi atoke kwa familia, aende kwa familia yake. MCA wangu huko ndio kufanya pia bwana mkuu aende nyumbani. Na tafadhali wale wanakuwa device au wanakaa karibu na wewe, ujue hao ndio wamekupoteza. Sisi na kina Gachagua ndio tulikuwa marafiki zako za ukweli. Sisi ndio tulikuguide mpaka wewe ukachaguliwa. Sasa wale ambao walikuguide uliwawacha, saa hii wewe umepotea. Ona vile umepotea. Na watu hata kusamehe.
Just for the benefit of the media that have just joined us, because we had done a statement. We came here to the DCI as members of parliament, senators, most of them who had accompanied the second deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, to your funeral service in Bibirioni, Limuru constituency. We came here for two things. One, we are asking the whereabouts of one former MP of Limuru, Honorable Peter Mui, who was abducted today when the burial was still going on. Today, we witnessed something that nobody has ever imagined. That the second deputy president, where he was seated at the VIP tent, about 200 to 300 goons who never came from Limuru, they were ferried. They came by buses. And we even have videos of them getting money from some those who are organizing it. And that's why we had come here, because we have to look for justice. For one, regarding Gachagua, our second deputy president. Two, the former MP, Peter Mui of Limuru, and the MCA for Bibirioni, Honorable Mkuu. But when we got here, for the first time, the DCI director wants to interview us at the gate. He's asking, what do you want? But we wanted to access the office so that we can give our information, our statement, and he takes notes. When we insisted on getting into his office, he walked away. This is a country that we are living in. That he walked away when the honorable members are here, the people from Kiambu and from all over. Because we are here, leaders of today, leaders of yesterday, and also leaders of tomorrow. We were here. So my point is, we want to ask the DCI, please, you know you are the Subaru man. Mr. Mui was taken by a Subaru. Please return Peter Mui to his house. The wife is here, the children are here, and of course, they want their father and their husband back. Lastly, we want to insist, as the Senator of Kiambu, and the MPs who are here, and the Senators who are here, we will not be cowards. We will not stop. We will go. But I ask the people of Mount Kenya and the people across the country, refuse to be misused to harm a brother. Because today, I saw it with my own eyes. They were trying to assassinate one regarding Gachagua. They took the metal bars from the tents. They hit his car several times, and they were aiming at the left side of the vehicle, the back left, the seat. But thankfully, he was seated on the right. So today, what we're speaking today, we could be speaking about something different. Today was an assassination attempt for regarding Gachagua. And we asked the president and the security, please, it's not a prayer, it's not a request, it's not a privilege. We want you to give back the security to regarding Gachagua that you took 2 days and then you organized goons to attack him today and you
End of media. End already.